From Television City in Hollywood, television's most exciting game show on the planet. A show the whole family can enjoy, filled with fun, glamour, prizes, surprises, Wheel of Fortune. And now here's your hostess, Vanna White. Go. Thank you, Vanna, and hello, everyone. It is now time for the last quarterfinal match of my very first ever Wheel of Fortune Sega CD tournament. Those are my last three opponents, and those are my last three players, and Mikey, Nick, and Corey. And this last quarterfinal match will be between Rodney1279, jvandiesel, and SteveManK1987. So I want to wish them all good luck. And we're gonna have three.
Good luck, everybody.
And we're gonna have three players, and the order's going to be Steve, then Rodney, then JVD.
Hey, what about me?
Robo, you already went.
No, I mean as a spectator.
Oh yeah, and I should also. Yeah, that's right. I should also mention that we have Robo Rager 1 as a spectator.
What's up?
Thanks for reminding me, Robo. I thought you meant. I thought you meant as a participant in this tournament. So the order one more time is SteveManK1987, Rodney1279, and JVD. Okay. So Steve, you're going to be first.
$1,000 is the top dollar value for round one.
We're playing for cash, and here's our first puzzle. The category is Thing. Let me pause this. The round one category is Thing. It is 9 letters long. Okay? And whoever wants to take care of the used letterboard, they are welcome to do so.
The category is Thing.
Thing. And just before the show, would your numbers?
With player 1.
To see who start the game, and Steve drew number 1, so good luck to you.
Alrighty, thanks.
And Steve, it's going to be $700.
$700.
Alright. Let's try an S.
There are no S's.
Well, I'm sorry to report that there is no S's. There are no S's. I'm sorry to report. And we now go to Rodney.
Contestant number 2. It's your turn.
You did try to. I did happen to try to get.
Go ahead and spin the wheel.
Yep. I should also mention that I did try to get Sam1994 Game as a contestant, but unfortunately we could not get her as a Skype guest at all, and I was kind of anxious to get the quarterfinals over with, but I'll bring her back for tournament number 2. Because this isn't the only tournament I'm going to have. $300.
$300.
I'm going to take N as in Nancy.
There are no...
Well, N as in no, sorry to report. Jonathan, your turn. Jonathan, you give it a try.
Contestant number 3. It's your turn.
Okay. Seeing what that other message was for. Jonathan, it is $400.
T.
There is one T.
And we finally found one. There is one T. $400. Well.
Interesting.
All right.
Nice work.
No.
And then after this game, we will find out who the other 8 participants are. And if we happen to have 2 winners, then it'll break a 6-way tie.
$500.
That's 0. 500, Jonathan.
L.
There are no L's.
No, there's no L. Steve, your turn.
Let's spin.
All right.
Contestant number 1, it's your turn.
And I was going to say, if there is no T, then I'll just say we'll just start fresh here. And anyways, let's get that wheel spinning for Steve, and let's hope it'll be a dollar amount.
Maybe $1,000 would be good.
Well, unfortunately, we're nowhere near $1,000, but it's going to be half of that, $500.
$500.
How about an R?
There is 1 R.
And there is an R. Good for you. There's $500 for you. And I await what you want to do now.
I'll spin.
Okay.
That was very good.
And of course, Steve was also. And of course, this isn't the first time Steve was a part of a tournament. He was also part of Mark's tournament. I should also mention.
And I don't think I did very good in that.
I don't know. I'll have to look that over. But Steve, anyway, it's $700.
$700.
How about an H?
There is 1 H.
Yeah, there is an H. Good for you. Now, you're up to $1,200. You're up to $1,200, Steve. What would you like to do?
I'd like to buy a vowel.
Which one?
And E.
There are no E's.
Well, unfortunately, there is no E. It was a good idea, just the wrong letter. Rodney, your turn.
Let's do it. Spin the wheel.
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
I know we're dealing with a small puzzle here, but hey, it's a random generator. It's not something I thought of. Rodney, it's a surprise. Well, Rodney, if you can call a letter that's in the puzzle,
Okay.
we will find out what it is.
C as in cherry.
There is 1 C.
And as you suspected, there is 1 C.
C as in cherry.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Yeah, it's up there.
Okay.
And Rodney, you have to spin again.
Good job.
Okay.
If you have no money to spin, you can't spend that surprise on a vowel, so a spin is in order here.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Well, good for you, Steve. I still don't know what it is myself.
Unfortunately, it's not my turn.
Yeah, that's the bad part. 800, Rodney.
$800.
Could I have a K?
There is 1 K.
Yes, you can have a K, and you can have $800. What would you like to do? Rodney?
You know what? I know somebody knows the puzzle, and because they know it, I'm going to solve the puzzle.
Do it.
Pitchfork.
Yep.
You got it. Find that E, did you, and Steve? But you know what? There's still a long way to go, so we wouldn't be worried about that. Rodney, that's $800 for you,
Yeah.
but you also got a surprise along the way. Let's find out what it is. It is a pearl necklace, and I believe that necklace is worth $1,200.
All right.
And that
Nice
pearl
job,
necklace
Rodney.
is worth $1,200. So, Rodney, Round 1 was worth $2,000 to you. Cash and prizes, so you now have the lead. It's now time for round 2.
Round 2 with the $2,500 on the wheel and a
Thank you, sir.
Which is the $3,500 Ocean Cruise. Our category this time is an event, and this is yet another small one, but we'll see how our players will do with this puzzle. There's the puzzle.
The category is event.
And round 2 starts with player 2. That is Rodney.
We'll start with player 2.
And that is, of course, as I said, it is with Mr. Rodney.
Come on. Come on.
Rodney, it's going to be $300.
$300.
Okay. All right, for $300, I'll try and cash as did Sam.
There are no S.
Well, unfortunately, there is no S. Jonathan, your turn.
Let's go ahead and give that wheel a spin.
Contestant number 3, it's your turn.
Oh. Hit there. It's okay. Hey, Jonathan, $2,500.
$2,500.
T.
There
Are there
are
any
no
turtles?
T's.
But we could not cash in. There is no T. Steve, your turn. Steve, you give it a try.
Let's do it.
Contestant number 1, it's your turn.
Wonder who just left. Oh, Ben and Mikey.
Ben and Mikey.
Yeah. Steve, you're just going to escape trouble. It is $450.
$450.
And R.
There are no R's.
No, there's no R. Well, we'll just start fresh here. Rodney.
Wow. Come on. Fishing forever.
Contestant number 2, it's your turn.
Rodney, it is $500.
$500.
For $500, I'm gonna go with the N as in Nancy.
There is one N.
And there we go. We found one. There is one N. That's $500, Rodney. Rodney, what would you like to do?
I'm a £5.
Which one?
£5.
Okay, which one?
I.
There are 2 I's.
Yep, 2 I's. All right, now you're down to 100. Now you're down to 250. What do you want to do? Rodney, you have $250. I need to know what you're going to do.
Spin the wheel.
Okay.
That's correct.
He hasn't solved the puzzle yet. Oh, we need. Oh, where's Patrick Butler 21 when we need him? Okay. Gonna be okay. $200.
$200.
G as in green.
There is one G.
There is a G, probably right where you suspect it is. You're up to $450. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and take a break here, and I'll see you all for part 2.